Here with NSU coach Donald Pickett. Coach, you go to Mississippi State Slamboree this coming weekend, 5 games against pretty talented competition. Of course, you faced tough competition already this season with the likes of Oklahoma State, Texas State, Baylor. But is this the best competition in one place that you will face to date?
Probably so. Every weekend's a challenge, and all these teams were in the NCAA tournament last year, so it's going to be very competitive, and we're going to have to bring our best ball to the weekend, and hopefully we can be consistent on all 3 phases and give ourselves a chance to win.
This is the last big tournament, the last before Southland Conference play comes up. What are you looking for this team at this tournament, and how do you hope for it to spring you into conference play?
Well, I hope we just have consistent play in all 3 phases, and we've been able to play for 3 weekends now. We've got 15 games under our belt, so hopefully we're back in the swing of things, and we're getting picking up momentum going into the conference play, and hopefully we'll show that this weekend and build some confidence, getting ready to go into San Antonio to play Incarnate Word.
You mentioned all 4 of these teams that you'll be playing have been in the NCAA tournament. Longwood has been in the NCAA tournament a lot recently. Chattanooga and Western Kentucky are top 40, top 50 type programs, and then there's Mississippi State, who was in the top 25 until this last week. Will you see anything that you haven't seen yet going into this weekend?
I think we've seen quite a bit so far this year. We've played a diverse schedule, and we've seen power teams, speed teams, and good pitching. So I think we'll be prepared for going into it. I just hope we can go in there and play our best and make sure that we're doing the things that we want to do, and understand that we want to have the right approaches to what we're doing offensively and defensively and pitching, and those are consistent with those approaches. We're not going to get wrapped up in the results of what we're doing, but those approaches need to be consistent this weekend all the way through.
And then on a more of a personal note for you, you'll be seeing Frank Reed again. You coached under Frank at Chattanooga State, and at Chattanooga, of course, he's still at Chattanooga, been there for 15 years now. What would that be like for you personally, just to be able to see him and coach against him for the first time since you've been at NSU?
Well, it's always going to be good to see Frank. He helped me a lot early in my career, and I was with him for 8 years, and we won a lot of ball games together, and one was very successful while we were together, and it's going to be neat to see them and get to see Chattanooga play, and see the people over there. Their assistant coach I recruited there, and their other assistant coach I got to know him. He's a really good friend of mine, so it's going to be good to see that. But we got to go in there and make sure that we understand what the priorities are going in, and doing the things we need to do to win. And they're definitely going to challenge us, because they're a very talented team and great program year in and year out. So hopefully we'll go in there and not get caught up about who we're playing against, but really concentrate on what things that we want to do and do the things that makes us successful for our team.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thanks.